I want some shrimp. I want shrimp. Shrimp. I want shrimp. I think I want shrimp, please.
What's up, Buttercups? Catherine Grace Moore, she wants some shrimp today. So what direction do we go? Bubba Gump said there was over 150 different ways to do it. We could do coconut shrimp, Creole shrimp, popcorn shrimp. You know what? We're gonna go old school cool. We're gonna stick to the classics, and we're gonna nail a shrimp cocktail. When in doubt, just keep it simple. What are we gonna start with? We've got the black tiger shrimp. These are 812s, which means there is 8 to 12 of them in a pound. The lower the number, the bigger the shrimp. The higher the number, the smaller the shrimp. So if you went and bought 5160s, you're not gonna impress your date, so don't do that. 812s, perfect size. They're big, but they're not gonna be tough. The next thing we're gonna do to make these amazing is we're gonna steam them. That's right, steam them, but first, we gotta peel them. Always keep the shells. That's where the flavor is gonna come from. So now, we talked about steaming. We don't want to poach. We poach it. All the flavor of the shrimp goes into the poaching water and stays in there. What we're going to do is steam them. So get yourself some good Chardonnay, something nice. Throw it into a, warm pot. A cup should do it. Shouldn't be too much more, but that's what we're after, that steaminess. That's so perfect. And it smells nice too. Shrimp shells, remember those? In they go. So now we're almost making like a court bouillon. And then get some old dodgy lemons, the ones that you wouldn't throw in your drinks. And then what we're gonna do is just layer them down on the bottom and up above. So there we go, lemons go down. Now, hopefully your mom had one of these when you were growing up, because if she did, you probably grew up with green broccoli and not brown broccoli. This is a vegetable steamer, it basically fits in a pot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take these shrimp, we're just gonna lay them down. Try not to stack them too much. Kind of like push them around like this. And then like it's almost like a flying saucer, you see this? And it's just gonna do this. It's just gonna like, unidentified, here it goes, flying shrimp. And put them to bed. Usually we steam things for 10 minutes per inch. These aren't quite an inch thick, so I think in 6 minutes, we are good as gold. Okay, shrimp are going to the little steam bath there. So sauna, we know what this is, right? We've got ketchup. Not something we usually use, but you really can't fight the fact that it's delicious. So we're gonna hit it with a bit of parsley and try to put a lot of parsley in because this will make it look a little bit more homemade. Then, this is a key ingredient. Fresh horseradish. If you don't have the fresh root, we can find these at almost any Asian grocery store, but we're gonna hit this thing hard. Now this is hot, it's spicy, so the spicier you want it, the more horseradish is going in. If you could actually it's a cousin of the wasabi, you can actually feel it in your eyeballs. We need to get the sugar out of that ketchup, so we're gonna hit the lemon zest in there, just the zest part, squeeze the entire thing in there. Don't waste a drop. Okay, mix this up. You know what? I think in order to make this a winner for Catherine, we need one more ingredient. It looks too thick. It needs something. You need something to dry it out, freshen things up. You know what? Whenever I want to get a party started, you just add alcohol, splash of gin, and that's just gonna dry it out. It's gonna take some of the sweetness away from that ketchup. And now we're cooking with gas. That feels, looks, smells, and I'm pretty sure. Woo! I'm gonna chill those down. Shrimp are coming out soon, and we're gonna plate. Okay, gang, 6 minutes, high heat. You can see, you ready for the steam bath? You ready? Because the shrimp are just begging to come up. Whoa! It's gorgeous, and what that's gonna do when you bite into this thing, it's gonna be like, oh, it is perfect. It's gonna be like a, some little flying saucer here. That is just gonna get fired into the fridge. We're gonna chill that down. We're gonna plate this, and we're gonna make Catherine happy. Chilling out over there. We got, you know what? You're going with the shrimp cocktail. You need a classic cocktail glass. We got an old school champagne glass here. Oh yeah, now we're setting the stage. Throw that into another bowl. Give us some height. Take a little bit of ice. Oh yeah, fill it up. Parsley, just a top. I mean, people use iceberg lettuce and stuff, but I feel that the parsley's a bit more vibrant. I mean, like, how pretty does that look? Now, giant shrimp cocktail. Here we go. And then, with cheesecloth, half lemon, butcher twine, because everybody wants to squeeze more lemon, so they just come up. Katherine drinks more. Hope she likes the shrimp cocktail.
I don't know, it's simple. I don't know if I love the cocktail sauce for the shrimp. I mean, obviously I love the shrimp, but there's something about cocktail sauce. It's so delicious. It's sweet, it's hot, it's delicious. I don't know, it's just
Is it the sharing, the dipping?
I don't really like to share my shrimp cocktail, but...
Snap, the shrimp, that's from the steaming, so it's just like it plumps them up.
That's a great snack.
Snap.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Triple dip.
I'm triple dipping. I wouldn't do this at a cocktail party, but...
Don't overload the sauce. I just like a little bit of sauce. But...
So good. Perfect size, too.
No.
Yeah.